Hello everyone, welcome my fantastic students. Okay, good. I think I'm now live. Great. So hello and welcome my fantastic students. It's so good to see you all here for another live stream at English with Speaker. My name is Tanya and I'm so excited for today's session. So as you join me, say hello in the chat and tell me one good thing that happened to you today. Yeah, let's start with some positive energy. Good. So I'm waiting for you to join, waiting for you to communicate with me. Don't be shy. Okay, I hope that you can hear me well. Let me just check it. Yes, I think you can see me and hear me well. Hello. Hello and welcome. Okay, see that you're joining me now. Yeah. Sometimes it does take time for you to join because of YouTube. Because it is notifying you that I'm live and it takes some time to join me. Yay. So, again, it's so good to see you. It's so fantastic that you are here with me. You are here for another live stream at English with Speaker You. My name is Tanya, if you see me for the first time ever. My name is Tanya. I am a non-native English teacher and I'm so excited for today's session. So, as you join me, say hello in the chat and tell me one good thing that happened to you today. So, I can share one good thing of mine, but there were, so many good things. I don't know which one. Well, I'm glad that I managed to actually create 2 lessons for you, and they are going to be uploaded on Thursday and Saturday as always. Hello, Sylvain. Hello. And I was pretty ecstatic about it because I didn't know if I would have time or not, but I did, and thank God I managed to record these 2 lessons. So wait for them on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. Sorry. Yeah. So, Sylvain, what one good thing happened to you today? Share with us. Yeah. While you are sharing or saying hello in the chat, I'm going to tell you what we are doing here today. And actually, we are moving beyond just correct English. We are going to make your English sound amazing, and we are playing the vocabulary upgrade challenge. Yeah, so as you can see, we're going to learn how to sound more fluent because I will also talk about pronunciation and connected speech, but our main focus is vocabulary and how to sound more natural. Yeah, how to sound more natural. So here is how it works. I will show you a simple, basic, and maybe a little boring sentence on the screen. It's not a wrong way to say these things. Just keep it in mind. It's just that we want here to expand our vocabulary, right? So we are working on our vocabulary. You may use these phrases, you may choose not to use them, but other people may. And so for you, we are also making things easier to understand your partners in speaking, your speaking partners. Okay, so before I will tell you the rules, I'll read. I spent my time the roads for. Oh, I see. So you were running errands. I see. Okay. Well, I hope that now you are at home, you're feeling comfortable, and it's all good. So, I will show you a simple, basic, maybe a little boring sentence on the screen. Your challenge is to upgrade it. You will have to write a new sentence in the chat using more advanced vocabulary, some interesting idioms or natural phrasal verbs. Yeah, we will look at the best upgrades and talk about how they change the meaning and formality. Right? So first, I will always check what you know, and then I will suggest my options, my things. All right? I hope that you are ready to level up your English vocabulary, and let's move on to the first phrase. Oh, just in case, if you're new here, sometimes my OBS, this is the software this is an application that I'm using to actually go live on YouTube. Sometimes for some reason it disconnects with my presentation. So sometimes I do this trick. I just jump from one thing to another, and here I am. So the first phrase is I'm tired. I'm tired. What are other ways to say it? What other ways do you know how to say it? What are your ideas? Yeah. While you are writing your ideas in the chat, yeah, I'm waiting for you. Look at these. I'm going to have this time this style of pictures, made them with AI. Love using AI for the pictures. It's just amazing. Okay, we already have from Sylvain. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. That's good. That's good. Any other ideas? We can say I'm tired. I'm exhausted. What else? What else? Maybe you know some different phrases that are typical for American English and for British English. Maybe you know them. Dimitru, hello, hello. Okay, maybe I'm cooked. Cooked, okay. Yeah. That's a good one too. Hello, hello. All right. So I'm showing the phrases that I have prepared. First one is, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. That's a stronger adjective. So I also must say that these are not synonyms. I mean, each phrase still has the meaning of tired there, but they are not 100% synonyms. Yeah, they still have something else there. As in, I'm exhausted. It's not just I'm tired, right? It's I'm very tired. I'm exhausted. And then we can also say I'm worn out. I'm worn out. Yeah, I'm worn out. Worn out is fantastic. It's a phrasal verb, and it gives you the image of something that has been used too much, like old shoes. And they look tired, worn out. I'm worn out. Pay attention to the pronunciation, because native speakers don't say worn out, they say worn out, worn out. So it's like war and then out, worn out, worn out. Right. Okay, next one is I'm running on empty. I'm running on empty. Again, pay attention to the pronunciation. We don't say empty, empty, empty. It happens because we want to speak faster, right? We want to speak fluently. So we eat, we eat this sound and we say, I'm running on empty. I'm running on empty. Yeah. Running on empty is a great idiom. Imagine a car with no petrol, no gas. So this is you, us, all of us by the end of the day. I'm running on empty. No gas, no petrol, nothing. Yeah, but for example, now I have coffee. I do usually feel tired by the end of the day, and this is the time when I tend to drink coffee. So now I have coffee, and I can say, oh, I'm running on coffee. Like I work. It's not about tired now, yeah, but like generally, like how do you keep going? Because like maybe by now you should be tired, but you are still working or something. You're like, oh, I'm running on coffee. It's like my gas, my petrol is coffee. Yeah. Then the next one is I'm beat. I'm beat. As you can see, and I'm knackered. I'm knackered. Pay attention that in knackered, we don't say K here because K before N is silent. I'm knackered. I'm knackered. And we don't say like this part. We don't say this part, it's also silent. I'm knackered. I'm beat. These both are informal slang, but I'm beat is more typical for American English, and I'm knackered is more typical for British English. That's the only difference. But basically now these are known. These are known in every country or countries, yeah, because UK has more than 2 countries, and so if you say somewhere I'm beat, they will understand it. And the same with knackered. I think it's already like quite widely known. Right, so let's say these phrases again. I will say them out loud and you may repeat after me if you want to practice pronunciation. I'm exhausted. I'm worn out. I'm running on empty. This is a long phrase, so I will say it again. I'm running on empty. I'm beat. I'm knackered. Good, good. Now, I hope that you enjoyed these phrases. Keep them in mind. And we are moving on to the next one. The party was good. Just a second. Now you can see it. Okay, the party was good. The party was good. That's our challenge number 2. Your friend asks you about the party last night and you say it was good. It may sound a bit boring, right? It's not incorrect. It may sound boring. And sometimes sometimes it may even sound as if you didn't have fun and it wasn't worth going. So how can we upgrade this sentence to show it was an amazing party? Let's see your exciting upgrades in the chat. What are your thoughts? Let's see your upgrades. Okay, the party was good. Your options. How would you say it? How was the party? All right. Your ideas, waiting for them in the chat. If you're shy to give your answers in the chat, not a problem. But if you want to practice more, then I highly recommend giving it to me because I can check and also inform you if that's correct or incorrect, and then you will never make a mistake if that is incorrect. I don't know. Okay, then I'm just going to show you. So here are my ideas. The party was a blast. The party was a blast. It's common and energetic idiom. The party was a blast. It's like, wow. Next one is, it was an unforgettable night. It was an unforgettable night. It's more descriptive and now it's more formal. Pay attention that unforgettable night is more formal. Next one is, the party was epic. The party was epic. It's modern, it's informal. Yeah, it's informal, it's slang, so you can use it with your friends or maybe colleagues that you are friends with. Yeah, I don't know. I only know this one sentence. The party was great. Okay. Well, we are changing that now. So the party was epic. Or we had the time of our lives. We had the time of our lives. This is an idiom for extreme fun. Yeah, this is an idiom too, for extreme fun. The key here, of course, is enthusiasm in your voice. Because if you say, the party was a blast, in a flat tone, yeah, it doesn't sound fun. But if you say, oh my gosh, the party was a blast, so like you show with your intonation, yeah, the energy in your voice delivers half of the meaning. Intonation is really important. Many students actually tend to forget about it because it's a different language. You know, we're thinking about vocabulary, grammar, like how to put it all together in a sentence and be accurate and still have a meaning and sound well. And then we forget about the intonation. Yeah, the party was epic, the party was blast. Yeah, a blast. Pay attention that there is an article. The party was a blast. Yeah. So say it with that excitement. Yeah. Now let's move on to the next one and I will think about it. Basically, native speakers don't say will separately, only like when they need to emphasize it. So highly likely you'll hear I'll think about it, but I decided to put it this way on the screen. Yeah, so next upgrade. Someone gives you a suggestion or an offer and you need time to decide. I'll think about it is fine, but there are some wonderful idioms that native speakers use all the time here. So what are they? Upgrade this sentence. I think you can do that. I believe in you. Yeah, I believe in you. There are some idioms that are connected with, or more like a phrasal verb, that is connected with this. When you close your eyes and you dream, yeah, with this one. Okay, waiting for your suggestions. What are your suggestions? I'll think about it. What else can you say instead of it? All right. I don't remember anymore. Oh, sorry. I just have a chat here. I don't remember anymore, but there is something with the 9. Yes, there is. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, a second. Let's have a look. Okay, the first one is I'll sleep on it. So sleep on it. That's actually an idiom, yeah, for making a decision overnight. This is the perfect idiom. It literally means you will wait until tomorrow to decide. Yeah, so you will wait until tomorrow to decide. That is actually a good decision. Always. The next one is let me mull it over. Let me mull it over. It's a phrasal verb. Yeah, and it means to think deeply. So this phrase is really beautiful, and you can use mull over as a phrasal verb in any other way, right? So let me mull it over. Oh yeah, I'll sleep on it. Good. I'm glad that you remembered it. That's great. Okay, next one is I'll give it some thought. Yeah, it sounds very serious and professional, because it's a formal way to say it. I'll think about it. I'll give it some thought. So you can use it in an office, at work, yeah, with your boss. I'll give it some thought. I'll give it some thought. Okay. And one more. I need to wrap my head around it. I need to have my head around it. So this is an idiom, which means to understand something complex. Yeah. So that means that you need to take some time to understand this idea that was proposed to you or suggested, and you need to wrap your head around it. Okay. This is informal, so be careful with that one. Okay. Now, we will come back to the pronunciation of let me mull it over. Let me mull it over. Here, first of all, it's mull, mull, and then it over. We don't say it over. T actually turns into d. It over, it over, it over. Like very soft, very smooth. It over. Mull it over. Mull it over. Let me mull it over. Let me mull it over. Also here, we don't say let me. Let me. This t actually becomes m. Let me mull it over. Let me mull it over. Let me mull it over. So you see, even here, like you don't hear t and you don't hear d. Yeah, you hear something soft, something smooth. Yeah. So if you want to practice pronunciation, let's do it now. Let me mull it over. Let me mull it over. Okay, good. Now, next one. He's a nice person. He's a nice person. Okay. Nice is the most overused. I wouldn't say boring. Just a second. Recently we got a baby neighbor. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I hope that you didn't hear any noise. I did. It distracted me a little bit, so I needed to shut all the windows. Right, so he's a nice person. Nice is the most overused adjective in English, so it may also seem boring. For this challenge, let's ban the word nice, but only for this challenge. Like, don't stop using it. just for these 40 minutes, maybe an hour. Yeah. So, how can you describe a person who's friendly, kind, and easy to talk to? Give me some powerful upgraded adjectives. How else can you say he's a nice person? Think of a kind, friendly, and easy to talk to person. Kind, friendly, and easy to talk to person. While you're thinking about it, I'm going to read the chat. Sylvain, I'll sleep on it. This one I knew. Yeah, this is the one I knew. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So, how else can you say a nice person? Just a second. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, I have an office chair while you're writing your ideas in the chat. I have an office chair, and of course it has wheels, and my dog decided to sleep right under my chair when I kind of ride back and forth. I will try to be careful. So, sociable, okay. Just keep in mind that again, we don't have any 100% synonyms here. They still will have something else in their meaning. Yeah, so we have sociable, all right. It's a nice dog. Yes. He's my guard. My guardian dog. So I will try to be careful. All right. My ideas are the following. Good. So first we have he's very approachable. He's very approachable. Approachable is the synonym to easy to talk to. Easy to talk to. And you also find it easy to talk to people who are nice, right? Yeah. So easy to talk to or approachable. Okay. Next one is amiable. Amiable or affable. This is amiable is a very intelligent, high-level word. I really love it. Affable, also high-level words for friendly, so you can already add them to your vocabulary. I hope that you have amiable and affable friends. I really hope you do. Right, next one is a real gem. A real gem. So when we say, well, first of all, it's a great metaphor because a gem is a precious stone. So you are saying he's a wonderful and valuable person. Again, these are not 100% synonyms. As you can see, like gem is already wonderful and valuable, so it's way more than nice, but we can say that too. And one more is he's the salt of the earth. He's the salt of the earth. This is an idiom for a very good, honest person. He's the salt of the earth. Okay. Right. Now, when you use a strong adjective like approachable, like here, yeah, he's very approachable. You can add an intensifier like so or really and stress it to add more meaning. Listen to the difference. He's approachable. He's approachable. Or he's so approachable. He's so approachable you can ask him anything. That stress adds a layer of fluency. So this is a very great fluency tip. Okay, let's practice saying these phrases. I will say them and you repeat after me. He's very approachable. He's so amiable. He's so affable. He's a real gem. He's the salt of the earth. Great. I hope... I see, Dimitri, you liked he's a real gem. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Next one, and I'm busy. I'm busy. Oh, I'm waiting for your ideas. This is our final challenge. Everyone is busy, so how can you say this in a more descriptive way? Maybe you have too much work. Maybe you have many small things to do. Let's upgrade I am busy. I'm sure that you know many good things. Yes, I'm waiting for your ideas. Can't wait to read them. While I'm waiting for them, I'm going to take that sip of my coffee. Okay. Any other ideas how we can say I'm busy? There is also, by the way, the difference between American and British English. Let me double check. I think I didn't add any. I didn't specify anything, so yeah. Something with a plate. That's right. I have fried to big fish. A little bit different. A little bit different. It's like I have. I will write it in the chat. I have a big... I have a bigger fish to fry. Yeah, I have a bigger fish to fry, but it is not connected with being busy. Yeah, it means that someone has more important or significant tasks to deal with than the current one. So, for example, you have different tasks at work, and somebody asks you like to do one small task. You know, oh no, I have bigger fish to fry. I have bigger fish to fry. Now, Sylvain, something with a plate. Yes, that's right. There is something with a plate. So let's have a look at them. All right. And now you can see my ideas. Okay. All right. So first one is I'm swamped. I'm swamped. You can say with work, or you can just say I'm swamped. Yeah, so it gives the image that you are drowning in work. Yeah, I'm swamped. Like you are swimming in this work. Okay, then I've got a lot on my plate right now. I've got a lot on my plate right now. It means that you have, first of all, it is an idiom. It is a fantastic idiom. And it means that you have many responsibilities. Yeah, I have a lot of my plate. Or I've got a lot on my plate right now. Right. Next one. I'm tied up at the moment. I'm tied up at the moment. It means that you're busy with a specific task. Yeah, you are busy with a specific task. And I'm up to my ears in paperwork. I am up to my ears in paperwork. Also imagine that there is an ocean of paper. And so up to my ears, like you are this much in papers and you have to do them. So, and you are like deeply involved. I mean, like, how couldn't you if papers are up to your ears? So up to my ears in paperwork. Yeah, also an idiom. Also an idiom. All right. All right. Then I commented on each of them, but again, notice how specific these are. Yeah. An advanced speaker doesn't just say they're busy. They hint at why. If you say, I'm tied up, it tells the listener you can talk later. Like right now, I'm tied up. We'll talk later. If you say I'm swamped, it tells them that you are stressed and you are busy for a longer period. I'm tied up now for this time. I'm swamped is a longer period. So choosing the right phrase is a key fluency skill. That's why we need to learn all these idioms. We need to learn all these expressions and remember them like that, because then we can communicate better. Yeah, we can deliver our ideas better. Right. So actually, that is the end of our challenge. Well, you did a really great job. I can see that you like something. I'm tied up at the moment. Don't forget about up. It's very important. I've got a lot on my plate right now. It's good. It's good. Okay, so you did good job. You communicated, you tried. I really appreciate when you are active in the chat. I'm so happy to see you here every lesson. So every Tuesday, if you're new here, every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Budapest time, there is always a live stream on this channel with me. We are we are leveling up your English. Yeah, we are leveling up your English. So, thank you. Okay, my actually call to action to you. Tell me, which phrase do you remember now, after this live stream, that you loved the most today? That you loved the most today. I hope that something got stuck in your mind. So tell me, which one did you like? Which one do you remember? Oh, thank you, Tanya. You're a real gem. Thank you. I'm so glad to see you using these new things. This is the best compliment. This is cool. Okay, now it's almost 9 in Sri Lanka. Oh, right. Wow. Okay. It's 6. You are 3 hours ahead. 3 hours and a half, actually. Okay. I'm so glad that you are already using these phrases. Oh my god, this is great. This is great. I see which one you like the most. All right. Then we are meeting next time on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Budapest time. I hope to see you all there. Bring your friends. Let's improve English all together. Please don't forget to like this live stream and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And of course, share it with your friends, leave comments. It really helps this channel grow and reach many more people. So thank you for being here with me today. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Have a good evening, night, day, wherever you are.